This final video in this series, I think is pretty important. I've saved it to this very special place to cap off this series on the characteristics of great leadership. It's all about, as a leader, what kind of person are you? What are the characteristics that you have that make you different, that make you stand out as a leader of a group of people? So I call this leading from the heart. It's people with a heart. And I want to try to explain what having a heart kind of means and what it looks like with respect to the kind of leaders you want to follow. So let's get started. First, it has everything to do with the relationship of the leader to the team. You as a leader have to pull this team together and pull off your vision, your mission, and your plan. But how you are as a leader really matters to this team. So let's go through what matters. First of all, you're a visionary. And we've covered the topic of being a visionary from many different perspectives. Being a visionary is something you do all the time. Every opportunity you have to portray your vision or give examples of your vision or support your vision, defend your vision, explain it further to people is something you do every day. You take every opportunity there is to communicate your vision. Your vision has to be felt by everyone. People in your organizations and others that you have a relationship should be able to repeat what your vision is at the drop of a pin. The important thing here is that every opportunity you have where some challenge is occurring with respect to what your vision is, or do people actually agree with it, or is this achievable, is you take that opportunity and say, you bet your boots it is, and here's why. And here's why it's important to us, our customers, our partners, and the community. So you're a visionary, and you're never not a visionary. This is not something you turn on and off. It's always on. So there you go. Visionary is the first thing. Next, you're a trusting kind of person. After all, you have to build teams of people that have great teamwork. What do you think teamwork is made of? It's made of trust, mutual trust. So there's got to be trust throughout your organization. It starts with you as the leader, though. So if you trust others, they will in turn trust you. You don't ask for trust and don't give it in return. You don't even ask that question. You just be trusting. You assume that people are trustworthy. You are always trusting and you are trustworthy. People can take your word to the bank because they trust you. And that's something you build over time and show it every day as well. And as you build trust, your teams will become much more powerful and they will leap tall buildings for you and your vision. So be trusting. Next is great leaders are great listeners, and they ask questions and they shut up and listen. Good leaders want to understand what somebody else is saying before they blurt out their brilliance. Good leaders listen before they act. Once they understand, then they can act with true understanding of what the heck is going on. You can't walk into the middle of issues like a bull in a china closet trying to solve something you don't yet understand. Start with some questions. A good listener is a good questioner as well. And ask, and then listen. As you go along, once you got it, then you can proceed to act and ask people to do certain things in response to whatever issue it is that they're concerned about. So be a good listener. As you're listening, you're empathetic. You're an empathetic listener. That is, you're not only listening for facts and listening for the kind of the blow by blow of a situation, you're listening to where these people are coming from. How are they feeling about this? Why are they so concerned? Look at their body language. Look at how they hold their heads. Look at their eye contact. So try to figure out what's going on with these people by listening. But listen with an empathetic ear as well as a fact-gathering ear. Be empathetic. In addition to being empathetic, you're compassionate. So show your compassion as you deal with people and deal with issues, and as you're listening and as you're being empathetic, you're also showing that you care. You're a caring person as well. So showing you're compassionate, showing you're caring, shows that you're a real person and that the people within your company are valued employees, they're valued individuals. You are really doing your best to be compassionate and caring because you want these people to do their best in achieving the vision and the mission and the plan for the company. So be a caring person. In so doing, show your enthusiasm. Show that you're excited about things. Show that you're excited about this vision and the mission that you have underlying that. Show that you're enthusiastic for the great teamwork that's coming out of certain teams. Be enthusiastic about the accomplishment of people. So be enthusiastic about your customers and your partners and any relationships you have within your community. Be an enthusiastic person. As you do that, a close partner to enthusiasm is being inspirational as well. Take every opportunity to share what you think, do it honestly, be trusting in so doing, but be inspirational about what it is we're trying to accomplish. Show that you're behind it and every ounce of your energy is going towards achieving the plan and vision and the mission of your company. Be the advocate for it in a very inspirational way. Be inspirational. As your people work hard, work in teams, accomplish things, recognize their achievements. Say thank you. It could be as simple as that. Give awards. Give public recognition to teams that have done extraordinary work. Call the whole company together if you've done something really great by getting a new customer that was really hard to get or achieving a new partnership that is going to be very meaningful for the company. Recognize great behavior and great accomplishment whenever you can. Take every opportunity to do that. Don't ever forget to recognize people because that will work against you. Be a recognizing kind of person. These are some of the characteristics that I find most important to be a great leader. And it applies in this case to team, but this also applies to customers. Right here, customers. Same kinds of relationships, from visionary all the way through recognition. Guess what? It applies to partners too. Partners with your company. Your company is in a community, a town, a city. You're going to have to be a really strong partner and be a strong leader in your community as well. And these very same characteristics apply. So there you have it. Lead from the heart. The bigger the heart you have, the better off you're going to be as a leader. You're going to be recognized as a strong leader with all of these characteristics that I've just taken you through. Be this kind of person as a leader, and you'll be very, very successful. And as you're being successful, have a great day doing it.